Welcome in, everyone. If you are watching the stream live or watching the VOD, I hope that you are doing good. I apologize for the extended delay. I got a bit, well, yeah, the typical thing happened. Well, typical as of late, and I got distracted, but I am here. And that means that we are getting ready to begin Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Candy May, Phenom, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good, and thank you for the stream streaks. It's appreciated. Now, I have played this game a tiny bit. I played like 10 minutes a week ago. And then I deleted my save data. So what I'm trying to say is technically I've never played this game before. Let us begin, I suppose. Well, alright, hold on. Let's look at the settings real quick. I'm not gonna poke around in here too much, because this is going to be extremely overwhelming, probably. Remember cursor position, that seems good. That's probably good. This is something to figure out later. I'll just leave the controls default for now. Basic settings. Alright, you know what? Let's just, if I feel the need to change controls, we can mess with that, after starting the game. Marvel Rivals broke your heart? Oh no. What happened? We are not playing on story. I'm leaning towards we're just gonna play on action, not hard. The game's not saying I can change this on a whim. If I can, then I would just absolutely, no questions asked, go action, not hard. Lost an insanely winnable ranked game. Oof. Oof. My sympathies. We'll just go with action. This game has a very, very silly story from the bits and pieces I've seen. Not to be taken seriously whatsoever. I have a funny feeling these guys aren't gonna make it out alive. You would think, you know, the shield and spear would give them a strong advantage, but I just have a funny feeling. Yeah! John Badass over here? No fucking kidding. This guy, yeah. The Edge. Ascending order of difficulties is story, action, then hard, with each level providing successfully tougher battles, increased rewards, and better equipment. While playing story difficulty, you could also activate casual mode for an even more forgiving experience. Difficulty can be changed at any time. Okay, good to know. I feel like I'm just being thrown into the middle of something with no context, especially after that cutscene. R1 normal attack, L1 guard, X evade. Oh, that's the Monster Hunter Greatsword if I ever saw it. I'm not even sure what compelled me to hold R1. Alright, hold on. I'm noticing my health looks kind of low. It would help if I don't get hit by stuff. Makuta. What did you just say? Whoa! Oh, I'm dead. No? Should push other. Well, hold on. Can I not die here? I feel. What did I just do? I saw a circle prompt and I just took it. GG.
Wait, what? Looks like it.
Then why doesn't it feel like it?
Phase 2. Incredible. Who could have seen that coming? Oh. I am going to mute the game audio because I think that is a red flag right there. The gameplay audio being or the not gameplay audio, the recording being blocked. I do believe that there is a very, 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 very much so copyright strikeable song in this game, and I would like to avoid that. So hopefully there's subtitles. If not, well... Okay. Incredible. Hold on. Okay, whatever. So, left stick, move, right stick, move camera, options is menu. Can't do anything here. This is pause. Hey, Bog, welcome in. Hope you're good. Tips. No materials are currently available to read. Alright. Thank you for the stream streak, Bog. Hope you're doing good. Oh! Hi there! R1 to attack, R2 for action ability. Oh! I did it. I dodged. And I defeated the goblin. I'm unstoppable. The yellow bar above an enemy is its break gauge. Attack the enemy to deplete the gauge. Press R2 to expend MP and use an action ability to deal heavy break damage to your foe. Deplete the goblin's break gauge. Oh, good. Okay, that does do pretty big break damage. Break enemies by completely depleting their break gauge. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish them off with a soul burst. Slaying enemies with a soul burst will recover your MP and raise your max MP. Oh, okay. Sounds like there's a good reason to do that then. Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the soul shield stance. Blocking an attack in this stance will restore MP and increase your max MP. Press R1 after a successful block to lunge forward and unleash a normal attack. Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the soul shield stance. Lock on. Indeed, boo. Chaos.
No.
Hope you're doing good. I don't know that I'm doing that right. I guess I did something right because this game's like, good job, you did it. Yo! Yep, I can't die here. Amazing. Health means nothing. Soul Shield is an extremely powerful counter that will stagger an enemy while raising your max MP. However, it will greatly reduce your break gauge, so a failed Soul Shield may end up putting you in hot water. Guarding, on the other hand, will greatly reduce the amount of break damage you take. It's a safe way to reduce the threat of incoming attacks. Start combat by guarding to get a feel for your enemy's attacks, then gradually mix encounters with Soul Shield as you get more comfortable with the flow of battle. The amount of MP gained by Soul Shield is directly proportional to the amount of break damage a blocked attack would have dealt. Soul Shield is an effective countermeasure against big, damaging attacks, but guarding and evasion are better strategies against faster attacks that hit more often. I see. When you deflect an enemy ability with a purple name using Soul Shield, that ability will become usable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Huh. You're so funny. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat. When your max MP has increased to 2 or more full gauges, you can spend MP and max MP to cast Lightbringer, L2 Circle. While Lightbringer is active, enemies become easier to soul burst, which is very helpful when you're surrounded by foes. For more information, see the relevant entry in the tips section. Good job, Makuta. Alright, so they really want me to do this. Oh, what was that? Not at all what I was expecting. Why is that a flip now? Because of Lightbringer, I guess? Sure, let's go. We'll wing it. I have no idea, Peril. Welcome in, hope you're doing good.
Look,
What indeed?
the crystals can sense each other.
You have one too, don't you?
Is this before or
Our
after
mission is to kill chaos.
chaos?
all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Jed,
Ash.
Jack, Jed, and Ash appeals to the King of Cornelia for leave to hunt down chaos. Oh no, I can't read this all. Several weeks have passed since that day. Now our three heroes return in triumph, their quest complete. Amazing. Speed reading. Go! Apparently, yeah, I might have to speed read a bit.
What?
need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal. When are we gonna fight chaos?
Chaos.
Well, this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
Seriously. Fingers crossed we're done.
Either way, time to pay the king a visit.
And we don't leave without answers.
The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas languish. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
4 warriors of light, huh? Ah, Cornelia, that joyous city with its proud alabaster castle, though it lives in the shadow of chaos, its noble people greet the dawn with heads held high. The spirits of Cornelia's common folk are sustained by the royal family, particularly the beloved princess. Princess Sarah is Cornelia's moon, her silvery smile a balm that heals any troubled heart. Princess Mia is its sun, a source of comforting warmth to all. Yet it is a prophecy, too, that sustains the people's hopes, the wise words of Lucan foretelling warriors of light who will one day rise up and lead Cornelia to salvation. Hey, I don't have to speed read
You are
there.
skilled, to be
Amazing.
sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
And your crystals trouble me. They do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of the Dark Crystals. Why court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing chaos dead.
Chaos.
I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst.
I would find that concerning, maybe,
Does
but
that answer your question?
I'm not
Very
the king
well.
here.
Minister Lagon, fetch the key to the shrine.
My lord,
Jack, Ash, Jed. I place the future of Cornelia in your hands. Do not fail us.
No pressure.
I'll deliver the key to you in the morning. Make your preparations and wait for me at the city gates. Until then.
Many warriors have come before us, but
Okay, this is a lot of nothing, isn't it? Touchpad as you interact seems very strange.
Cornelia is counting on you to may the crystals.
You look every bit the warrior. I can. Even so,
Smile? But chaos. I'm afraid that I'm not cultured enough, Bog. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Princess Sarah. The people love her.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
Star Fox? Ah, okay. I've never
Come
played a
on,
Star
Jack.
Fox game.
Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
Loosely familiar with them.
Jack, you've returned. And with a few more scars.
Nah, it's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful. In that case, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
Is there something you want?
You played the N64
There
Star
is.
Fox?
I need a favor.
I
from
want to
you.
say that's the
I
one
heard
I've
you were
heard
going
of
to the
more than
shrine,
any of
so
them.
I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
We didn't
Favor.
have an N64 growing up when I was growing up,
course.
so
There
I
was a
have not
knight
had
by
the
name of Garland who set off to battle chaos.
the pleasure.
Well, but he never returned. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold. He towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
How long ago?
A
was
terrifying helmet.
Perhaps
He
10
towered
years
over
ago.
all the knights. I don't know.
Seems just like yesterday. No one believes me.
Almost feel like we've seen
Not
this
the
guy.
Minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, wait. The other favor. Come back safe. And soon. May the crystal's blessing be with you. Always.
Odd. Your crystal vibrating too?
Yeah, weird.
Uh-oh.
Forget it.
Vibrating.
We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
Hey, Jack. Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Great. Come on in.
Well, that was a
News of your
strange
departure
interaction.
will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation. Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Oh boy, we're playing a Neo-like, I just remembered. Mage Mashers and Killer Knuckles. Main mission, Illusion at Journey's End. This mission is now available. The following side mission has been unlocked. Battle Simulator. Location, who can say? Greatsword tutorial, Knuckle tutorial, Dagger tutorial. You can talk to people while on the world map. Press options to open the game menu, then select talk to initiate a conversation. These chats will give you a glimpse into the everyday lives of the people of this world. I see. Each mission has a predetermined mission level. Make sure to compare this with your average equipment level before attempting a mission. The lower your average equipment level is compared to the mission level, the more break damage you will receive and the less break damage you will deal. Jack and the others report to the King of Cornelia that they have successfully defeated the famed monsters and demand permission to fight Chaos next. The minister hesitates, realizing that things are not as the prophecy foretold, but the king, moved by the warrior's determination, promises to hand over the key. The next day, the minister passes the key to Jack and his allies, who then make for the Chaos Shrine on the other side of the plains. Reward details. Oh my goodness, we can see the reward details? Big sword? Armor? What is this, these numbers mean? 7% chance to get the sword, or... Oh, job affinity. What is job affinity? I guess we'll figure it out. Hey. Thanks for stopping by, 576. Have a good night. And, big GG's to killing Sword Saint Ishin on your second try. That is legitimately insane to me. I had never known a shrine to be here, not in all my past observations. It seems to have suddenly appeared, yet no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. Something must have happened. But what could have triggered this to appear in the distant future, in a place where no one would interfere? Yes, Candy May. Indeed. It took me a long time to kill Sword Saint Ishin in my first playthrough.
Looks
so
like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I like that these guys didn't like prep for this at all. They're just gonna go fight the they're just gonna go fight chaos and sweatpants and a t-shirt. Definitely seems they definitely seem well prepared.
This should be a good time.
We'll watch your back.
Touch cubes. Touch the cubes to restore your HP, MP, and refill your potions. If your max MP is lower than your initial MP, it will be restored to the initial value. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. When you fall in battle, you will return to the last set of cubes you have touched. Oh, it took me way more than 20 tries, Candy May. Oh, dear me. Multiplayers... Okay, we're not gonna mess with this. It took me like 70-some tries on my first playthrough. Swordsman, Pugilist, Duelist. What do they do? Well, I mean, alright. We have job classes, jobs, whatever you want to call them. I assume these relate to weapons. Swordsmen, swords, fists, daggers, I guess? Hope Chaos doesn't have too many of the Chaos Emeralds. A spinning slash epic attack, hold R2 to continue spinning and gradually pick up speed, switching to a charge attack pressing R1 or enhanced guard by pressing L1. Interesting. Use anima. Anima? I have no anima shards. Alright, we'll just, Oh, goodness. Jobs. Swordsman. Boom. Swordsman can perform a spinning slash by pressing R2. This causes enemies to swing the great sword and damage all nearby enemies. Holding R2 will increase the ability's duration and rotation speed at the cost of MP. The ability can be cancelled with an attack by pressing R1 or enhanced guard by pressing L1. Okay. Let's just go. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Let's go.
This is the third time the game has decided to tell me how to attack. It is a Team Ninja game, Candy May. So, much like Neo, I suspect it is going to be fairly complicated. Resonance. Press left or right on the D-pad to activate an ally's resonance state, during which they will use their abilities more aggressively. I see. Oh, so that's how you switch lock on. We're just missing that second swing, and then the charge attack is straight up Monster Hunter. Down to use a potion. Okay.
That was close.
Oh, that was so close.
Listen how we can do better next.
Alright, is there like stuff? Or is this just an empty level essentially?
Up ahead.
I don't stand a chance.
I'm assuming this is a Team Ninja game, so like loot on the ground is gonna be very hard to miss. Job level up. Hold on.
All right, time for a change.
Oh?
Time for a change. All right, this is the one.
Huh.
All right.
Change jobs and gear from the battle settings menu. Use L1 and R1 to choose which character you want to customize. Be aware that party members other than Jack are limited in the equipment they can use. Changing equipment affects various stats, and pressing the touchpad will automatically equip gear with the highest level. Every piece of equipment has a level that determines its stats and the strength of its effects. I can tell this is a game that you need back pedals on the new controller for. That makes sense. Using items on the arrow of the D-pad is still weird to use, so you use the back paddles mapped to D-pad in games that use that now. Makes sense. I have not messed with... I don't have a controller with back paddles, but it's definitely something I want at some point. My goodness, this is a lot of stuff. Battle sets job grants job affinity bonuses to both battle sets. Having affinity with a job will grant you some of that job's powers in battle and allow you to gain the XP for it as well. I'm not sure I totally understand that, but I'll come to understand that in time? Unless that's this 30% I'm seeing with the sword and the cross daggers. That could be.
This is the one.
Well.
All right.
Right now, oh, yeah, see,
what's
like I
in
said, kind of hard to miss. Twilight Tunic. Why am I pressing circle to confirm? Well, whatever. It looks like it's better. Looks a bit silly, but I would expect nothing less.
Jack, there's one down there.
Let's take it down.
You can instantly change from one battle set to the other with Triangle. Each set has its own break gauge. Switch carefully between the two to give yourself an edge in battle. You can change your battle sets, but... Alright, hold on. Alright,
Time for a change.
yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So...
All right. Time for a change.
Oh, so they do. Interesting. I can see how that could be advantageous.
All right.
What does circle do in Remnant 2? You know, it's not dodge, because you always think it is. I actually don't remember. I haven't played in I haven't touched that game in a while now.
Time to go to work.
I almost want to say it's crouching. Some enemies cannot be staggered by regular attacks. Soul Shield and action abilities can, however, still stagger them. In addition, using left or right D-pad will cause your eyes to use abilities more frequently. I'm going to assume we're about to face one such enemy.
Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
What? A monster just popped out of that one!
The darkness wasn't bad enough.
Careful!
I just dropped the ball.
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what
Actually,
secrets
no.
this
I was gonna
place
say it might
has
be
hiding.
melee, but melee is R2, I think. R2 while not aiming. I need to finish that game.
Are those cubes?
Better not forget where it is.
Upon leveling up, you will be rewarded with job points. Job points can be used on the job tree to unlock skills and abilities. You can access the tree from various locations, including cubes and the world map. Well, we did level up, so what does that give us? We have 1 job point. Can we... is it just for the sword class, or... yes. Okay. So... doing this with D-pad is a bit weird, and my left stick has some bizarre stick drift, which makes navigating menus awkward. Decreases damage taken. All damage. Minus 1.7%. Amazing. And L1 is heal, because that's not confusing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 15% swordsman affinity. 10% swordsman affinity. This is not going to... this is one of those things that I'm assuming on its own, this is nothing. But, like, numbers will add up and it will make a difference when I have more stuff. We'll go for more swordsman affinity, I guess? Does that change the number here? Yes, it does. Oh, this is better. Where do I see... okay, hold on. I see damage now. +1 stamina, slash damage, and hey look, extra HP. Almost missed this. Chest. Special loot. Twilight bracers. Well, they're better. Magic attacks like fire will still do damage, even if you guard. Continuous hits with certain attacks will inflict status ailments. Additionally, taking damage from the same element repeatedly will make you more vulnerable to that element, temporarily allowing subsequent attacks of the same type to deal even greater damage. So don't let elemental stuff hit you repeatedly. Gotcha. Oh, hold on. Wait, do that again. Do that again. No, on me! On me! Oh dear, I can see how this might be a problem. Jed, you idiot. Is that Jed or is that Ash? That's Jed. Oh. Okay, not what I was expecting. Oh. Pay attention to the break gauge. Boom, leveled up again. I could just go to the cube. Not early enough. Target me!
Good.
Jack will be broken when his break gauge is depleted, causing him to be temporarily defenseless. This will also decrease his max MP and remove any buffs or instant ability effects. Oh, I see. That is rather, that is not a good spot to be in. There we go.
Stay out of the flames,
Yeah.
unless you want to get cooked. Let's see how much fire that thing can eat.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Save some of that for later.
What? Oh. Goodness. Lock on! Oh, there's a goblin here. I didn't even notice. Wrong button. Wrong button.
You okay on potions?
Am I okay on potions? Totally fine. Bro. Oh, you're big. Self-destruct. Oh, okay. That seems nasty. Oh. There I go again. I'm not reading their gauge. I'm reading their animations.
We can fight again.
Which, it's not how I'm supposed to do this, it seems. Killer Knuckles. Alright, that's telling me where I'm supposed to go. So this is not where I'm supposed to go. This is, bonus area?
Nothing's ever easy.
Nice going.
Alright, what's over here? Well, hold on. Bye. Alright. What's over here? Because this is starting to feel like this is, like, the main path. Is this a door that won't open?
I see some cubes over there.
Should we take a breather?
Yes, we should. We probably should.
See what's inside, Jack.
Hermit Club. Onslaught. Lunge forward and then slash and strike foes with successive attacks. Can be set to R1, R2. I see. I'm going to assume it's only saying I can unlock this because I have 2 points, which is enough for this and this. Right? Probably. Actually, I should have tested that. Whatever. It mentioned... Oh, I have a duelist point, even though I don't play duelist. I haven't touched duelist yet. That's okay. Increases duelist job affinity or lightbringer duration. Now the next question I have, and maybe the game answered this, is like lightbringer. I'm assuming that's not dual swords only. So does this increase lightbringer duration only when I'm using the duelist job, or just period? Hard to say, as of right now. Preset? Alright, from the preset menu, you can edit or save your battle sets so you can switch to them later. The preset menu can be accessed from various locations. This is not what I'm looking for, I don't think. But interesting. Battle settings? One accessory can be equipped to each battle set. Accessories may grant special abilities that cannot be obtained by weapons or armor. +2 strength, +2 spirit. this is just straight up better in regards to defense. Everything else I'm looking at here is my eyes are just kind of glazing over it. So I guess I'll just... Some single pieces of equipment take up multiple slots. For example, the Pale Protector occupies both body and leg. Although you sacrifice an equipment slot, items of this type make up for it by offering higher stats. So when it's saying this is better, is that taking into account that... Alright, hold on. Let me... 'cause I'm curious. So, 33 and 27 versus... It was... any of these, really. 33 and 27. 32 and 25. So that is better. So I guess we'll just go ahead and... Amazing. Now, what I gotta figure out is how do I... Why am I doing that? Ah, okay, that's how I do it. So, dual daggers does not really appeal to me too much offhand. Pilgrim, but none of these really give me particularly great descriptions of what they are. This is fists, I'm daring to assume. Deliver a weighty striking blow, holding R2 to continue the assault, slowly increasing the number of attacks made. Mage, that's actually pretty self-descriptive. Pilgrim, not very self-descriptive. Extend your staff to strike an enemy at medium range. Well, let's try this. Master prowess to deliver flurries of powerful close combat strikes. Every hit with hand-to-hand weapons adds to your prowess, which directly increases your attack power. You can also hold R1 to unleash a powerful finishing blow. Buckless also gains access to Explosive Fist. Keep the pressure on by holding R2 to unleash continuous attacks, enabling you to quickly raise your prowess. I see. I am slightly confused. I'm assuming E is because it's equipped. What's with the A? Oh, okay. Hold on, can I literally assign the same armor set to multiple? I would not have assumed that. Okay. Chev, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Numbers, they mean nothing to me. Huh.
Have to get through those flames.
Mages are masters of utilizing action abilities to break enemies. Normal attacks with a mace will recover ample MP, and charge attacks can take big chunks out of an enemy's break gauge, allowing mages to break foes all the faster. Mages can cast spells with R2 and will recover MP while casting. That's great! But I am not a mage. Equip a mace in the battle settings! They're trying to make me into a mage, chat. I can't believe this. Are these maces? No, that's everything. I'm going to assume this is a mace. You cannot equip this weapon with your current job. Change jobs. Sure. You can lock on to the environment? Amazing. Huh. That sure did something. Huh. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I did it. But I don't want to play mage. Not right now, at least. That could change. That could change, but honestly, no, not right now. Chat, we have an ad break that's about to begin. So I guess I have to take a break. That's terribly unfortunate. Give me just a few moments, and we'll continue. I can pause the game like that. Alright, give me a moment. I shall be back when the ads are over. Alrighty, I am back. Let us continue. It's going pretty good so far? Glad to hear that, Chev. Trying to make peace with the local population? Hold on, wait. Wait, what? What do you mean it's going pretty good so far? What do you mean trying to make peace? What? That sounds like a good thing, but it also, I don't know. Sounds slightly worrisome, like maybe the option for not peace exists. Aliens. What are you playing? Each attack has individual attributes. Physical attacks have the slash, pierce, or strike attributes, while magic attacks have the fire, ice, lightning, earth, wind, water, holy, or dark attribute. Holy shit! Physical just loses, I see. How dare? How dare these developers not balance this game? Some enemies are weak to certain attributes and take greatly increased break damage from attacks sharing those attributes. Factorio. Ah! Another one of them games I've heard lots of, but never played. Well, I hope you're having a good time with that. And thank you for the stream streak, Chev. 35 streams in a row. My goodness. My goodness. Another door. There's stuff over here.
We got company.
Jack, let's go.
Ah! Okay, I'm going to be honest. Fists seem pretty good. Against these guys, at least. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Alright, explosive fist. What is that? You crash on an alien planet and gotta set up industry to build a rocket to escape the planet. Huh. Neat. We just picked up a shield, chat. Is Sword and Board real? Does it exist? I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Look around.
Nice.
Shrine of Bygone
Plenty of
Light.
places to hide. Stay alert.
Okay, we're gonna turn around. You know why? This is the main path forward. There was something over here that I skipped. Corridor of Fools.
Enemy spotted.
Oh god. Monster Hunter taught me to fear these things. Ow! No escape. We did it. Machines make pollution and the bugs don't like it, but you've chosen to focus on solar power and efficiency modules, which drastically lower pollution generation. Well, good on you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Seems that this is, in fact, the way forward, and I've already
It's a
done
lot
the
of
side
darkness
thing.
for such a little thing.
Let's clean it up.
A pathway?
This is the one. There you are.
This'll be a breeze.
A wolf. That does not look like any wolf I've ever seen.
That was quick.
They make a great team.
Enemy break gauges refill slowly, making soul burst a difficult proposition when there are lots of foes around. Lowering enemies' max break gauge will prevent them from recovering as much gauge and slow the rate at which it recovers. When facing many foes, use Lightbringer! I assume we're going to be assaulted by a multitude of foes down here. I saw this guy right here.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go.
I did it! Ooh. Alright, where is... Oh, hold on. I see now.
Piece of cake.
I gotta remember that.
Come on.
I'm being assaulted by a tidal wave of loot. Chaos. Indeed. Welcome in, Rain Spider. Hope you're good.
Running low?
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, no, I think we're good. I don't think this is main path. Ah! Ooh, fall damage. Fall damage is real. As such, you have not had your base attacked yet, but you can also just say fuck the planet, pollute the world, and have gun turrets to deal with the locals. I see. Okay, no, I can't make that. Gotcha. It's very unfortunate.
Don't drink them all at once.
Should we take a breather?
Door is locked from this side? No. Look around. It's the
So we
Temple of the
come
Dead,
full
chat.
circle, huh?
Alright, you know what? Let's backtrack real quick, because I have a funny feeling. Interacting with devices such as ladders will create a shortcut to cubes and expand the area you can safely explore, so be sure to keep an eye out for them.
Gotta love shortcuts.
Phew,
Is this a
just what we
shortcut?
needed.
Have I been here before? The dialogue seems to imply yes, so I'm going to take... Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. Okay, yeah. So, this is not... Oh, that's probably the path forward. I should probably go interact with that cube, though, to replenish my heals and whatnot. But we'll hold off. I know what I'm doing. It's not dangerous.
Treasure, huh?
Alright, now I guess we'll go use that cube and then we'll progress. I was hoping I could, Oh, no, this is fine. X to jump off. Noted. Three job points to work with. Increases job affinity. Series of uppercuts that deal striking damage and knock enemies into the air. Okay, it does what I thought. Equip acquired abilities from the battle settings menu. You can reach the menu by pressing X while selecting the acquired ability. Weapons and armor may have job affinities. You may be granted job affinity bonuses based on your total job affinity. Carefully select your job and equipment to get the most out of these bonuses. I see. Equip combo abilities from the battle setting menu. Combo abilities can be used by pressing R2 during a normal attack. Oh dear. Oh no. What am I looking at here? Okay, so Sonic Punch could be R1, R2, or R1, R1, R2, or R1, 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 R2, or hold R1, R2, or move forward R1, R2, or move backwards R1, R2, or after parry R2. My goodness. Okay. Noted. Oh. Okay, now this is I see. This is going to get complicated. I think. I do expect. Let's just do something simple for now. R1, R2. Command abilities? No command abilities available yet. Okay. We've also gotten a bunch of stuff, and I really am not expecting this to... It's better. There. I said it. This gives 1 agility. This gives 1 intellect and 1 magic attack. This gives notably better physical and magic defense. We'll just take that. That's easy. Job affinity for the mage, I see. Except this is all worse than what I'm using, because that would take off my, duelist and mage. Oh, wait a minute. No. Well, I'll mess with that in a bit. Wait, no, I don't. I need to check if I have anything here. Nope. Okay. Now. What am I doing? How am I doing that? I know how I'm doing that. I pressed the wrong button. That's how I'm doing that. Duelist affinity has reached 20%. Effects acquired. Duelist's Wisdom 1. Huh? These are literally all the same, apparently. Right down to their equipment effects. That's amazing. Whoops. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Increases corresponding stats. Stamina 1, 25 HP. Decreases damage taken by 5.9% during attacks. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, let's climb back up this ladder and keep going. Ascend quickly. How generous of them to not emulate demon souls there.
Let's see what's inside.
Halberd? Uh-oh. Can I use this halberd? Job affinity for the Lancer class, which I do not currently have. Do I? I guess I unlocked it because I have a weapon that uses it now? Throw your lance at distant enemies and deal pierce damage. Hold R2 to charge your attack. The longer you charge, the more powerful the throw. I think we're gonna go through this level without switching from greatsword and hand-to-hand, but I do want to mess with more than just this. Lancers can assail foes from a distance with their long reach and exploit their enemies' weaknesses with weapon skills of every attack type. Oh dear. Left stick forward R1 is pierce. Left stick backwards R1 is strike. Left stick left or right R1 is slash or hold R1. They can also use lance hurl with R2. Holding down the button will enhance the attack. Interesting. Interesting. Complex sounding, but very interesting. Does not open from this side. Darn. Pathway to rebellion.
Warm welcome.
This'll be a breeze.
Oh boy.
I hate that.
Yeah. My experience with Terraria also has me hating on bats in video games. Bats in real life are fine. Easy.
Okay.
Bet
Look
Chaos
around.
saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways
Of course
to
he
go.
does. Would you expect
Stay
anything
alert.
else?
Stay focused.
Some abilities can be triggered to cancel an action early. Instant abilities stolen from enemies can be activated to cancel an action ability mid-use, and faster than would otherwise be possible. Try using the following combo against your foes. Normal attack, action ability, instant ability. All command abilities, including Lightbringer, can be triggered after canceling their action. Also note that you are invulnerable to enemy attacks while triggering Lightbringer. Use this to your advantage while surrounded by foes. Okay. I probably won't remember that right away, but that is good to know. Good job, good job. Oh, I just did that.
Got it. Kill the things and these folks get weaker. Better tread carefully.
Oh. Okay. I'm totally surrounded.
Finally a break. This will take us straight to the tower.
Is that what I want to do? There was another pathway. And I thought this was the side path, and that other path was the main path, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, this is just a chest.
Treasure ahead.
I would have missed the Twilight Tunic and the Twilight Bracers. Can we go this way? No. Alright. Not terribly surprised. A
More of those
cube.
cubes. Let's relax for a bit.
Seeker of Power. Press triangle immediately after using an action ability to activate a chain cancel and switch battle sets faster than usual. Use this to unleash a follow-up attack on the enemy, move out of their range, and more. Oh boy. More complicated things. I'm not gonna remember how to play this game, chat. A kite shield. Again. Anima shards can be used from the jobs tree screen to earn job experience. Joining multiplayer games as a guest will earn you more anima shards than standard play. You can use anima shards to obtain experience from your allies' jobs on the battle screen. I see. I see. Not enough job points. Don't I have all of these? Oh my goodness. Or am I crazy for thinking that? Oh, I need two. Okay, I get it. I get it. I need 2 job points for this. Was there something else that I had job points for? Because I feel like the game was like going, you have job points. But maybe that was just my brain. I think that was just my brain. Slightly better. Whatever. Sure. We lose agility, but for swordsmen, that's probably fine, I guess? I actually don't know. Let's just go forward. This left stick, man. Sucks. Oh shoot! Skeletons! Living bones that move on their own! Attacks cloaked in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. If you see one of these, move away and evade to avoid taking damage. Can I block them with, whatever that other one, the other one called, Soul Shield or whatever. Chest. How do I get it? Really? Really? This ankle high. Okay. Oh, look at these floors. They've been nicely polished. We're definitely not gonna be ambushed in here. No siree. Chest and a room on the far end of the room. Definitely not an ambush. Let's get this treasure. Oh, an ambush. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can do Lightbringer, which would be really good right now. Alright, I think I'm... yeah. Fists are pretty cool. I'm assuming these can't open. This is Team Ninja level design. They're gonna reuse this room 100 times. Oh, I've heard all about tonberries.
Let's go.
I see why I've heard about tonberries. Interesting. Okay. Okay. After falling in battle, you'll be sent back to the last cubes you interacted with. You may also lose max MP, depending on the difficulty. Soul Shield and Soul Burst will be very useful for increasing your maximum... Okay. Ah.
Warm welcome.
I don't stand a chance.
Ow. Now, my question is, are tonberries enemies that are always around? Yes. Seems like that might be the answer. Hush. Death Wish. I don't like the name of that. Ah! Good god.
Okay. This one's got some teeth.
Come on, we can do this!
Haven't seen something this good in a while.
Good gracious. Those things are tanky and do horrifying
what's
amounts
in
of
there?
damage. Tell us in this room. That appears to be the case, yes. You use the key to Fate Stores.
Darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
Oh, hold up, what's that? She is akin to the crystals. I do not say this idly, of course, but with great conviction. Like the crystals, she is an object of love, worship, gratitude, and hope. Light is drawn to her like a moth is to flame. But she too bears a dark crystal, and so the darkness that springs from reality's warping is also drawn to her. What this means is that her existence is likely to become that of a harmonizing element, one of a rare few that can maintain the balance between light and dark. Fool's Missive and Lufenian reports. Interacting with spheres during a mission may earn you special books of lore. Fool's Missives, a series of letters and notes. Both their author and their intended recipient are a mystery. Lufenian reports. Official records detailing information on an intricate plan. You can view these documents from the archives. Water. Water is good. We have a thing over here. Does not look like it, so we move forward.
More of those cubes.
A cube. Any stuff over here?
I can't do this for much longer.
What do you think, Jack?
I'm getting a funny
Can we keep
feeling with
going?
this door. Almost like it's gonna be a boss fight. Okay, now I have 2 job points for swordsmen, so we'll take Onslaught. Hold on, didn't we get something else? No. Okay. My goodness, this stick. This is all Raging Slash. We can make it Spinning Slash or Onslaught. Lunge forward and slash to strike foes with successive attacks. Sure. Sure. We'll lose some stamina, which I'm assuming is HP, given that it's, you know, a heart. But we gain 2 spirit and 3 magic defense. I don't know what spirit does. I'm not touching that. Can't do anything here. For now. Now, I think going off of... Where was that? Yeah, going off of this, I'm assuming that I want agility and maybe strength as well for the puzzle list. So losing agility may not be so good. But I also can't claim to really know. Enhances ability set to after parry. Guarantees a critical hit. Huh. Increases job affinity. Yeah, we'll take this. Sure. Increases break gauge recovery. Sure. Not really messing with this yet. And to be honest, doesn't really appeal to me in concept, but, you know, we had the points, may as well work with them, right? Alright. It occurs to me I could probably give my party members equipment too, huh?
Chaos.
Chaos.
No. I am to become.
Oh my goodness, is
And
it?
who are you?
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I am to become Chaos.
Chaos? See, it looks like the guy from the opening cutscene, but it's off a bit. I want to say the yikes. I want to say the helmet is different.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt!
Someone's got some tea.
Just stand there! Die!
Oh man. Oh dear.
This shall do.
Alright, this is buffing.
See that? Face!
There's a person under there? No way!
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive.
Keep it alive. Oh my goodness. That's getting me pretty consistently.
It's the last of them.
Better stay sharp, guys.
I'm pressing square to attack. Why?
This is putting a damper on our fun, Jack. You can help us out?
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oof. Got a little too spam happy at the end there, which would have worked out fine if I hadn't been as sloppy as I was. Yeah, again, that move, I don't know. It's fine. I'm just getting hit by it more than I would like. Fan the Mighty, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. What was that? No one was even over there, sir. Oh! Good gracious! Goodness. You can learn new abilities from the job tree. Job points are rewarded when leveling up your jobs. Yeah. I already knew this. Unless it's trying to say, you leveled up in the boss fight, you should use those boinks. Which, yeah, maybe it's onto something. Alright, that does big damage. I say that, I don't know how much HP I was.
Not off to a good start.
Yikes!
We got this.
Inferno.
Don't get too wild, kid.
Don't drink them all at once.
No room for mistakes. All right.
Oh shit, he kicked me. Rude.
That's the last of them.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
I'm not paying attention. I don't know if I can, what do they call that? Steal that move. I'm assuming no. No! Makuta! Pay more attention to your lack of health, please. We got this. We got this. This is actually very manageable. You don't say. Getting hit hurts. Thank you for that piece of wisdom.
We're in for it now.
Come on, do this.
His tracking on that is really spectacular. Oh, that does in fact do big damage. Yikes.
You okay on potions?
Am I okay on potions? I don't know. How about you figure that out on your own, sir?
Okay. Is that the last
That's
one?
private information.
Room for mistakes.
Lightning. Oh shit.
That's the last of them.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Is that a grab attack? That gave me big grab attack vibes. Oh. That's how he's gonna finish me off. Nope. No, it's not. No. Shut the fuck up, game. Oh no, you died to the boss 5 times. Do you want to lower the difficulty? No. Oh shit.
Okay.
Better tread carefully.
Oh, good dodge. know when you're beaten. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh! Holy shit! I didn't feel like I could dodge out of that. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I could absolutely believe that. Oh, damn! Alright. Read me like an open book, it seems. Alright, hold on. We've been leveling up. Do those actually carry over? Yeah, it looks like they do. That feels a little strange. I have 8 job points. Holy shit. Decreases break damage when taken with a successful guard. We're gonna grab that for sure. Warrior's War. Decrease damage taken while the ability is active. I see. Enhances ability set to R1. Hold R1. R2. I see. Temporarily decrease the amount of time required to charge certain attacks and the likelihood of being staggered. Sure. R1, L1, R1, R2. R1, L1, R1, R2? I see. New job. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna hold on to my points then, because I should maybe be... Well, alright. Honestly, maybe not. Might not be as big of a deal as I'm thinking, because last I looked I had 0 points. Now I have 8. Maybe this is just an example of the game handing stuff out like candy early on, but I kind of doubt that. Alright, here. Let's grab that. Combo effects enhance all combo abilities that are assigned to a specific slot. These effects are only triggered immediately after a normal R1 hits. Combo effects can be learned. Combo effects that can be learned vary by job. Okay. Oh my goodness, this stick is ridiculous. What do you mean equip? Equip your command abilities from the battle settings menu. There are 3 slots available. Using abilities by holding down L2 and press... Ah, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Increases MP consumption when using the spinning slash in succession. Sure, why not? Let's just, look at puck list real quick. I have 4 here. What can we do? Increase job affinity. Do I have that? Yes, I guess I do. Do I have this? No. After... Okay, guarantees critical hit. I'm not using anything after parry at the moment. Temporarily reduce the break cost of successful soul shield and increase MP restored. Stat bonus, agility. Leap into the air to unleash 2 consecutive kicks that deal striking damage, knock enemies back. Can be set to R1, R1, R2. Sure. Let's mess around with that too, I suppose. So that can only be put here, if I'm understanding right. Aerial hook. Yeah, okay.
Time for a change.
Let's try this again.
Be still.
limits.
No room for mistakes.
Ow. Ooh, bad timing. Oh my goodness. Waste away to nothing indeed. I'm definitely playing a lot more recklessly when I use fists. That's okay for now. It's definitely one of those things I need to get a bit better at.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
This shot. Gotta keep our heads
Oh shit!
Stay sharp, guys.
Oh! Oh, holy shit. Oh my goodness! This sucks! Oh my goodness. Oh. No. Makuta, what are you doing, sir? Walking up to enemies, pressing circle to attack. This feels like one of those. This feels like the kind of action game where attack would be one of the action buttons, not R1. So that's kind of throwing me off, I think. But I think most action games are square and or triangle, not circle. So I don't know why I'm pressing circle.
Desperate.
Might be in big trouble.
Gotta keep our heads cool.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa! Wrong button! Wrong button!
Can't be.
I meant to go for the soul shield and I hit R2. Oops! Oh, alright. Sure.
Running low?
was greedy as shit.
It's the last of them.
That was extremely dumb. That was deserved. What's wrong, Jack? Yeah, what's wrong, Ash? Indeed, Bog. I don't know if it's the same character, but the opening cutscene had a character. It may have been this guy. I'm not entirely convinced that's the case. We'll find out. With a very similar helmet, if not the same exact helmet, and it was wild looking.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
That did hurt, yes.
Big trouble.
We got this!
Jack!
Ow.
That looks bad.
Oh! He did. Ah! He did not open with what he normally does in that phase, so I was not paying attention. I just assumed he would go for the same thing he always does.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Hey, nice. Now is the fight over?
Now we're talking.
Nice. Hell yeah. Gankers win. Of course. Did you expect anything less?
Time for the reveal.
Phase 2. 3. You know, if you had armor on, that would be a little less scary looking.
My crystal. It's her.
Yeah.
That exposed neck.
Mine's going crazy.
I'm Neon.
Neon. What an incredible
I'm
name.
not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Neon.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos.
A wonderful
The
question,
journey took its
Peril.
toll. One by one, we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth.
Wait a second.
Chaos isn't a man.
I think I recognize this
or a
voice actor.
monster. Chaos is just a fairy
I think this
tale.
is the same lady that voice
Darkness,
acts
the
the
beasts,
first boss
this
in
despair that eats away at people's
the Lords of the
hearts.
Fallen,
It's easy to
2023.
blame a single thing for all of that.
Not totally
It
sure,
gives people
but
hope
it
to think the world
sounds
can be saved with a
remarkably
single
similar.
heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit. He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too.
Are you now?
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Deal.
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Ah, yes, our patrons. Yes. Hmm. How access? No. How? Okay. This kind of interests me. Well, no, it does not kind of interest me. It does actually interest me. 12 job points! Holy shit! Didn't I, like, just... Okay. Increase the attack speed of Explosive Fist. That actually sounds wonderful. Enhance abilities that are attached to R1, R2. Increase break gauge recovery speed. Enhanced abilities attached to parry. Temporarily reduce the break cost of successful soul shield and increase MP restored. Increase ability damage dealt. New job thief. New job monk. Interesting. Could probably work to that one pretty easy if I decide to go mess around with Lancer a bit. Which I'm very tempted to do. Yeah, this would be good because I do have something on that I use quite a bit. Charge forward and slam an enemy to the ground, dealing strike damage and knocking enemies back. Can be set to R1, 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 R2. Sure. I'm assuming I can't actually do this. Okay, no, I can. Do, Pugless sides of it. More ability damage. Is that... Did I just do the entire side of this tree? I did. Incredible. I've got 3 job points here, which is not really going to give me much, I don't think. We'll grab this. And with Duelist... Temporarily cause hits landed to accumulate poison on the enemy. Ooh, poison, huh? Alright. Here, let's... Ooh. Level 10 greatsword. This has better rarity, but this has much better damage. But this has job affinity, which is a good thing to have as far as I understand, but... Alright. Let's... It's only level 5. That's not very good, but... Yeah, let's change to Lancer. This is quite a bit worse in regards to its physical and magic defense, but it has Lancer affinity. That's something, right? Well, alright, it's much worse, but it might not be as worse as it looks because of, I'd be able to put on leggings. So, that's reducing my physical magic defense. So 37, 33. Okay, you know what? That's an acceptable. That's acceptable. It's only 2 and 1 difference. I have new command abilities. Oh shoot! Interesting. Do I not have to be playing as this job to have this then? Interesting. I guess we'll find out. Oh, this would be like a shield, I guess, or something. If this class could use shields. No, I'm trying to push buttons, and I'm doing bad with pushing buttons. Okay. I don't have any combo abilities, I don't think. Oh, apparently I do. But I think Lance Hurl is automatically on R2, so we're just gonna leave this. Let's switch here. I think it was R1, 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 R2, takedown. Yeah. And after parry, R2. Okay. Now, chat, I know this is going to be a little disappointing, but I'm going to be calling it here. Today's stream a bit shorter. But, well, I'm honestly a bit tired. And I would actually love to keep playing this game more, because this has actually been super... This game actually is... Yeah, I like it. I think I like this game so far. I said the same thing about Neo 2, and I still think Neo 2 is a sick game. I love Neo 2. I'm just awful at it, and it drives me insane how quickly you can die in that game. We'll see if we'll see if I can carry on with this game to the end. I hope I can, because so far this game seems pretty sick. Let me see really quick who's online that I can send you guys over to. Well, okay. There's not very many people on right now, but there is Saint Riot who is on, and he is playing the demo for Square Enix's upcoming game, The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. And I watched him play a bit of it before I started stream, and it seems pretty interesting. It seems very Zelda-esque, I guess. Yeah. Thank you to everyone for being here, for chatting, for lurking. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone for the stream streaks. There were a lot of stream streaks today, actually. My goodness. I had a lot of fun. We will be picking this up again tomorrow, I think. I see no reason why not, as of right now. But yeah. Candy May, Venom, Bog, Baronki, Peril, 576. Thank you all for being here. Chev, Fan the Mighty, Rain Spider, Lurkers, people who I may have missed. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'll be on again tomorrow. Hopefully I can start a bit earlier, and we will continue with this. Life might be getting a bit busier for me in the near future. Might not. We'll see. That might impact how often I can stream, but that's kind of tentative at the moment. Maybe it might be fine. Anyways, until next time, guys. Stay safe and have a good one. Later, y'all.